Hi everyone, welcome to another video. If you're new here, then a big welcome to you. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and if you've been before, then it's lovely to see you back. So in today's video I'll be looking at the Aikker, not sure how you pronounce that, dip colour kit that I bought from Amazon. It was one of those purchases that popped into my it's on offer sort of notifications, so I thought I'd give it a try. So it is worth noting that this kit doesn't come with any of the liquids, so I'm using liquids from a previous kit. It comes with 12 quarter of an ounce dip powders. You get the 100 and 180 grit file, a fluffy brush and a recycling tray. So looking at those dip powders in a little bit more detail, they all do come sealed and they have all got sort of a glitter to them. They've also all got names as well, which I quite like. I prefer sort of to have a name to a colour rather than sort of just a number. So the first one I looked at is Very Berry, then Teal Green, Ribbon Red, Dewberry, Grenadine, and Lavender Fog, Shimmer Silver, Libis Rose. So I do have a look at this because this one it's a bit of a finer glitter than the others, so I just wanted to have a look at that. Rose Blossom, Rose Bloom, Coral Pink, Scuba Blue, which again I have a look at, beautiful colour, love that blue, Shimmer Gold, and those are the three that I decided to use on my design today. So I have already prepped my nails, putting tips on, and also I've gone in with a some clear dip powder just to sort of level off that transition. So I'm not sure what happened here. I've sort of forgot to hit the record button, I think, when doing sort of the application to the little finger. So I do want you just to remember that I'm not a professional in dipping my nails. This is probably only the second or third time that I've done it, so I am still sort of learning. But you know, this is why I wanted to share the video with you, because obviously, you know, I do make errors and it's good to be able to share those with others. So I have just applied a very thin coat of that base coat down the centre, just trying to avoid the cuticle area getting too bulky, and I'm now just going in with a second coat. And then what I'm doing is I'm just sort of pushing it at about a 45-degree angle into sort of that dip powder. What I do find though is dipping it in, it does make it a little bit lumpy and bumpy. So as you can see there at the side, it's sort of got quite a bit of excess of powder on there. But I'm not too worried about it being 100% perfect, because I can go in and sort of obviously file that off, but it is obviously creating a little bit of work for myself. The smoother that you can get it, then obviously the less filing you have to do. But as I say, I am sort of still learning. And then I'm just going in with that fluffy brush and just brushing off the excess. So as I'm not doing any more with the silver, what I am doing now is just going in with the activator, just to sort of start activating those and setting them, because what I don't want to do is, while I'm putting on the other colours, is go and knock them. So once I apply that activator, what I do is then I move on to the rest of the nails, which I will let you sort of watch. So what I do with my thumb is, rather than push this in, I actually sort of place it in, sort of like place it in on top, if that sort of makes sense. And it just comes out, sort of the application just comes out so much smoother. So that is something that I've definitely learned, and it's something that next time I apply sort of the dip powder, I'll sort of do that method, sort of place it in. And here I would do the same method with the middle finger. And as you can see, again, sort of the application is a lot better coverage, or I think it is anyway, especially on that sort of thumb. There's no sort of, bumps, which is sort of really what I suppose you're looking for in your application. So once again, I'm just applying that activator to those sort of two remaining fingers, and then what I'm doing is I go in, and it's now time to sort of file those into shape. So I'm just taking the file that came with the kit. To be honest, I'm not a fan of the big spongy sort of files. But I do most of the filing off camera, to be fair. So coming back after sort of filing those nails, as you can see, I've got rid of all those lumps and bumps. And then what I'm doing is I'm doing a bit of a Christmas design. Taking a stamping plate that I actually got from Shein. Really good stamping plates, actually. I've got about sort of four for about in a packet for about £4 or £5. So I'm just applying some stamping polish to that plate. Picked up the design, and then what I'm doing is just taking off sort of like what I don't want to transfer onto the nail with a sticky roller. So just cleaning the plate off, and then what I'm doing is doing the same snowflake on the middle finger, which is the same colour as the thumb. So as you can see, I just apply it, slide it, pick it up, and then take off sort of what I don't want to transfer onto the nail with a sort of a sticky roller. So next I'm just taking some rhinestones, using my cart rhinestone glue, and just placing a few stones on, just to make the design a little bit more interesting. And just also because I just love a little bit of sparkle on my nails. So I do make a mistake here, which I've decided to leave in the video, is that I'm just going over that thumbnail with the top coat from the kit, and as you can see it's just totally smudged all of that snowflake for some reason. So I do actually take that off and then go in and redo that and then cover it with sort of just gel top coat. But I just want to leave that in to say that, you know, obviously everybody makes mistakes, I make mistakes, but just want to share that with you so that you don't make that mistake. So we are coming to the end of today's video. So overall it's not a bad kit. Paid just under £12 for the dip powders. So if you do purchase it, let me know how you get on. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye.